Happy Shanty Day number 284. I'm Sky.
I'm Sky.
And we're siblings.
And we sing festive sea shanties and festive sea shanty adjacent music, at least for the month of December. Maybe even longer.
And it's Christmas Day.
It is Christmas. Merry
Christmas. And we have a Christmas sea shanty for you.
We do have a Christmas shanty for you. It's a 4-bitter by our beloved The Longest Johns. This is an original of theirs, fittingly called Christmas at Sea, and it's pretty terrific. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's very cool.
And we'll link you to their original recording.
Yep, we'll link you to the original recording.
It's in the songbook, too.
It is in the
You
songbook.
can also get on their website.
Yes.
That has all sorts of fun things in it. But this is one of the ones that's in the book.
Yep, this is one that's in the book.
Thanks, Longest Johns, for providing sheet music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's off their EP, Christmas at Sea, which you should also get. Only 3 tracks, but all 3 are just really, really good. And so this one, it doesn't have a refrain, but every verse follows the same melodic pattern.
Is the same every
so
time.
When you're looking at the lyrics, which are down below, you'll be able to follow along with it pretty well.
Yeah, and you'll pick it up as it goes along that way.
It's our Christmas gift to you is one that you don't necessarily have to sing along with.
Or, alternatively,
you can sing
have to
with
sing everything.
Yep.
So it's up to you whether you'd like the difficult version or the easy version.
There is also a hand percussion part.
Yes.
To it, which we're also not going to teach you. You're going to have to pick it up as we go.
Right, and you can add some extra things in there. Yeah. But you could even just go.
You could. Yeah, it's a very clap alongable, stomp alongable song.
You can modify this again to whatever difficulty level you'd like to participate.
Yep.
But it is a Christmas sea shanty.
It is. No, we love this one.
And appropriate for that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do the first verse so at least they get to practice the
sure.
with us here?
Hit that C for me.
Wrong.
Hit that pitch for me. That's not a C.
How about an E flat?
Sure.
Okay.
Hit that E flat for me.
Yeah.
The sheets are frozen hard and they cut the naked hand. The decks were like a slide where a seaman scarce could stand. The wind was a nor'wester blowing squally off the sea, and the cliffs and spouting breakers were the only things alee.
So it's the same tune for every verse as it goes along. You want to try the first verse with us here? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The sheets are frozen hard and they cut the naked hand. The decks were like a slide where a snowman could stand. Snowman.
Hey, it's not Christmas! Whatever!
The wind was a nor'wester blowing squally off the sea, and the cliffs and spouting breakers were the only things alee.
There's lots of nautical terminology in this one.
Yeah, there is.
You're going to feel like a real...
You're going to feel...
pirate
or sailor.
Sailor. Yeah, whichever you prefer.
You ready?
Or a... What's the one in between?
Privateer.
Or a privateer. Yeah. You can choose. Again, difficulty levels. Sailing difficulty levels.
Every time you move your hand, it autofocus.
Come on, camera. Get your life together.
My gosh.
It's all right. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
No.
Am I
ready? No,
ready?
because it's still super small for my old eyes to see.
I can't.
It's
move
fine.
it
Just turn
closer.
it that way, and I'll give it my best shot. I'm getting old.
I can try it. Hang on.
It's fine.
Let me see if I can change the font size maybe a little bit.
It will make a difference.
Is that any better? Nope. Yeah, it also messes up the line breaks too.
It's fine. I'll just, as long as it's turned more towards me, I should be okay.
Okay.
But
you want to switch sides?
You all don't. You can just ignore me when I sing my verses. When I'm just like this. Just ignore me. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just trying to read things.
Hit that C for me again.
No, it's an E flat, which you would know because it's in the book. It's fine.
The sheets are frozen hard and they cut the naked hand. The decks were like a slide where a seaman scarce could stand. The wind was a nor'wester blowing squally off the sea, and the cliffs and spouting breakers were the only things alee.
They heard the surf roaring before the break of day, but 'twas only with the peep of light we thought of our hill we lay. We stumbled every hand and no, again. They heard the surf roaring before the break of day, but 'twas only with the peep of light we saw how ill we lay. We tumbled every hand on deck and sent her with a shout. We gave her the maintops'l and stood by to go about.
All day we tacked and tacked between the south head and the north. All day we hauled the frozen sheets and got no further forth. All day as cold as charity in bitter pain and dread. For very life and nature we tacked from head to head.
We gave the south a wider berth, for there the tide race roared. Every tack we made, we brought the north head close aboard. We saw the cliffs and houses and the breakers running high, and the coast guard in his garden with his glass against his eye.
The frost was on the village roofs as white as ocean foam. The good red fires were burning bright in every longshore home. The windows sparkled clear and the chimneys volleyed out, and I vow we sniffed the victuals as the vessel went about. The bell upon the church were rung with a mighty jovial cheer.
For it's there that I should tell you of all days in the year. The day of our adversity was blessed Christmas morn. And the house above the coast guards was the house where I was born.
Oh, well, I saw the pleasant room, the pleasant faces there. My mother's silver spectacles, my father's silver hair. And when I saw the firelight like a flight of homely elves go dancing round the china plates that stand upon the shelves.
And when I thought the talk they had, the talk that was of me, the shadow on the household and the sun that went to sea. And oh, the wicked fool I seemed in every kind of way,
to be here and hauling frozen robes on blessed Christmas Day. They lit the high sea light, and the dark began to fall. All hands to loose top-gallant sails, I heard the captain call. My lord shall never stand it, our first mate Jackson cried. It's one way or the other, Mr. Jackson, he replied. She staggered to her bearings, but the sails were new and good, and the ship smelled up to windward just as though she understood. As the winter's day was ending in the entry of the night, we cleared the weary headland and passed below the light. And they heaved a mighty breath, every soul on board but me, as they saw a nose again pointing handsome out to sea. But all that I could think of in the darkness and the cold was just that I was leaving home, and my folks were growing old.
Yeah!
We made it!
I was like, nope, there's no saving this verse. Nope, just gonna start again.
Do it again.
Hey.
Overcome the adversity.
That's
what
it.
the song's about. Well, it's about other things too.
Well, but it's the idea though. Isn't that fun?
It is. God,
Don't you just want to now start the song over again and just do it again?
Do you want to do
No.
it?
No, I do, but like not. No, it's fine. But they could.
They could.
Yeah.
They could.
You could cut back to whatever time the song started. We didn't look at the timestamp, so I have no idea.
Nope.
But yeah, totally fun. Or you can go listen to the longest John.
Yes, and sing along with theirs. Yeah.
Yeah, just a fun chart there, and a Christmassy shanty for you. We hope you've had a good day, and that you're staying safe, and eating way too much Christmas candy or whatever else you're doing with your day, and we'll know.
That's all I got.
Hey, be safe. We love you. Merry Christmas. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye!